Yeah, no, it's told me about data corruption. Works. So, the fifth time now that I played this game. I've streamed every minute that I played. It has 2 times already. Let's see, it would be about how long I played. Possibly about 14 hours. I'm not sure about that. I might have had a game rolling while I'm not playing. Like this type of bloody line. I think he already has all the skills, so there doesn't be much need for it. He's not quick on it, honestly. Why are I doing this? And I missed. You're not supposed to go.
Nope. I had nothing. I didn't see the need. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
I'm a policeman, are you? Ah, freaking bitch.
Detective? Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Mr. Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Check.
Talk to the girl yet?
I'll get to it.
She's in the back room. Do your job, detective.
I'm on it.
See if I can annoy him a bit.
What's the holdup? Can't find the back door?
Don't fret. It's next on my list.
Talked to the girl yet?
I'll get to it.
What's the holdup? Can't find the back door?
Don't fret. It's next on my list.
I think most of the voice acting so far is not there. Alright, very cool.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
Yeah,
Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plainclothes.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
Waterville, of course. There we go.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
It's
I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
flat. Yeah, I'm everything you dreamed of, lady.
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
I should know my name's Fabian.
Yes, I am Lord Fabian.
Absolutely, Lord Fabian.
Certainly, that's me.
No doubt about it.
You are so much more than I'd hoped.
Yeah, what do you know about being help you out, eh? Oh, so apparently he's familiar with Sire concept.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful,
Oh, cool, oh, cool.
that you are
Good job.
dangerous, that you
Good job.
conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain
Cool,
too.
double check.
I am so glad to be in your presence.
Shit,
What was that about
let's go,
shared
let's
pain?
get deep here.
Oh, I I know you are so deep,
What I'm
Lord
talking
Fabian,
about, baby.
that you mask it so well.
Yeah.
That you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later in more pleasant surroundings.
Tell me, how did your
Well,
sire
then,
come
wait,
to
see.
embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies.
So, of course.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Again.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect.
You're just a dreamer,
I
mate.
know some things take
What about the
time.
stick?
But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Literally cheapest gun for hire.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
Yeah, they right now.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've
Yeah,
dreamed
you
about
do
it,
unconsciously,
but
right?
I
Yeah.
don't actually remember
Yes.
drinking.
That's how they do it.
I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
I don't even
Well,
know much
Pandora,
about the boys.
it's been fascinating to talk to you. Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and, also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
Go, Mr. Fletcher.
Someone had screwed with the girl's synapses. I wanted to talk.
Was it you, Fletcher? Nah. You don't know what's going on.
You talked to our gothic delight?
Yeah, we do have a problem.
We've got a problem. This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
It's a good question. You gotta swallow the course. That's it. You did call your Lord Fabian, which is beautiful, mate. Sure, we should Fletcher and that's. That wasn't really a message, was it?
Beware the
Yeah,
sword of the
of course.
cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? Just sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
Going back to Patrick. That's a cool man.
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
Seen her before.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
Yeah, what's up, Pat?
Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it.
Sure, you do some funny business.
She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought.
I guess I gotta
About
do
her
it myself
arrival,
now.
what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked off the street.
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull.
Oh, let's keep pushing
Come on,
it.
Patrick. How did
Hey,
she
Bet,
really
oh
get
well.
here?
Come on, mate.
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
Something was on Patrick's mind,
How could
and
you
I
know
needed
what you
to take
didn't
a peek at it. About her arrival, what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked
Oh,
off
I
the street.
bet you ask with
He
me.
was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read. I should get on.
Thanks for helping out.
Oh my god.
What are you hiding?
Oh shit, it's still great. The limousine, eh? There's a limousine, eh? Come on, boom. Who cares what this is?
I need to find something else.
Ah, come on.
What secrets are we keeping, hmm? What was that? A limo. That means
I'm
someone
not
with
sure if
power.
that has consequences.
We
I'm
don't
on
read
it.
on power.
Took the limo
Patrick.
route. Straight away. Well, maybe it doesn't matter.
Just wanted to...
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate? Or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know
Then
the
why the
drill.
fuck would you
know
hide
we
it,
don't
mate? You
keep
think I'm an
cameras
idiot?
here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
So of course, what was it? Chessman thing then? No, I've heard a article story that someone controlled her and thought it was a good idea to let her think he's not Fabian. So he wouldn't get suspicious. Come on now. Well, cooked up this plan really needs some lessons.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
And then fed to the pigs. Yeah,
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't trespass. Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I
Well,
needed to
great
deal
guy.
with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
He does have a good point, though.
it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected.
What the hell happened then?
I've been told removing a head always left a difficult stain.
Yeah.
At least Pandora put up a struggle. Someone was into artistic splatter. Maybe we were looking for a Toreador, or just a messy eater.
Hmm?
We should have heard this. It all took, what, 5 minutes? Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. Now, what was this? A cross, and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting.
Oh, it's a cross. That's a cross. It's indeed, mate. That's something else.
Not the best conversationalist. A lot of broken bottles. Gave a nice beery bouquet to our murder scene, but why hadn't we heard breaking glass? I needed to have a word with Miss Pandora, figuratively speaking. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
Allora, Zuki.
Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss.
Yeah.
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
Dat kan spøke over nå.
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Oh, well, I guess you did serve it.
Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So who
Mama.
are you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross, and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength.
Yeah, these guys take that whole costume pretty serious.
Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold?
Oh, yeah.
A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? Nah, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition. A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe.
Mr. Castaway.
This is a pretty pickle, Mr. Caligula.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
He is very silent. Actually, might be the killer. Alright,
so, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. See you later. I'm back.
Well?
Have a good night.
I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say.
Well, he doesn't light up anymore. So does she. Yes.
It was all Marla's blood by the smell. I assumed Mr. Fletcher's cleaning staff were experts at this kind of stain.
I wondered who else had known her.
Oh, I guess that's it.
Over here, my boy.
I guess we go talk to him first.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector, they'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy, what do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
There's
There's an
definitely a
artifact.
cross.
Metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Oh, she was hanging like, you know.
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Your first time at the Macomb?
He is rocking the piano, ain't he?
What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
God, he's been playing the piano all the time.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
Ja, du kan hem lezen dat ook.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
You know what you know. You know when she died. But where's your hair playing the piano? Come on. See, maybe you can put them all.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul.
What if
As
it's
some sort of message? Well, well, well. I'll see you later.
Enjoy your night.
This has concluded. It's a possibility.
Just one more thing. Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, just
Chin
want to
up,
thank you,
old
man.
boy.
Guess I can't change his boots.
What have you got, son?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
That was before sunset. Right.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box. The next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go to the prince. I'll go quick. It's getting late. Oh, thanks.
What's on your mind tonight? Well, Beth, I wanted to give you a quick update on a few things I've been up to since last I spoke to you. You may have seen the pictures I posted on my Tinder profile of a few of the new models I've been working with. Models, huh? Remind me, caller. Are you an agent of some kind? Well, you can call me a connoisseur of models. Model airplanes, that is. Oh, I see. Yeah, largest collection in North America. At least, that's what I put in my profile. But, I mean, no one's going to check, right? Certainly not me. Next caller, what do you do for a living that you're up at this late hour?
Good question, Ben. I've been listening to you for a while now, and I can offer you some tips.
Well, I suppose it depends on what kind of tip you're talking about.
Well, that depends on what you want. But What your show needs is a different perspective. People listen to you for the sexy voice, but I can offer some real ideas.
Why would you say that, caller?
Can I blow your mind right now?
Oh, I encourage it.
You need an alpha male at your side to bring in that masculine perspective. You know, you could debate each other, talk about how modern society has villainized men and hookup culture, and traditional...
Amazing idea, caller. I'll be sure to take it under very, very serious consideration.
Wait. You should totally come to my live stream debate show and we can talk.
Well then, if any one of you wanted to call in and ask me what I'm wearing, or if I'm wearing anything at all, you'll have to wait until after this commercial break.
Does your boyfriend snore at night? Does your boyfriend stink? Does your boyfriend listen to too many podcasts? Do they make him feel smart? Does he repeat every dumb-ass thing he heard online like it's the truth? Then dump him and buy a freaking pillow. It has everything you want. It's cuddly. It has a sexy man on it.
That garden. That strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
Jesus!
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I lay odds on it. Here we are again. The Macomb Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff. The prince. Over there.
Fire, please. Take a seat. Nomad, thank you for coming.
Yeah, I'll focus with the other guy, please.
I am flattered. A private audience with the prince herself.
Hardly private. I have a proposal for you. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Do you know why?
You can ask him yourself when you find him. And bring him back so I can speak with him.
When you say you wish to speak with him...
I'm not gonna draw your picture. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
Yes, a little.
A moment. You invited me here. Can we talk?
I can spare a few minutes.
Your sire, Lou. I sense some tension, or am I mistaken?
Lou, where to begin? The woman was a big deal for a long time. Nobody denies that. But left undrunk, even good wine goes bad eventually. Does that answer your question?
It does, yes. The Tremere girl.
Sophia. I apologize. She gets absorbed once she has a project.
Am I one such project?
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together. But we'll discuss that when you've done the job.
Tully speaks very freely with his prince. This is unusual.
Tully speaks very freely to everyone and everything. He's also extremely effective. The textbook example of not judging by appearance.
I would know more about you.
That's a very open question.
I would like to hear about your former life. Who was Ryong Choi before she was prince? Who was she before she became kindred?
What do you think?
You have had a long career in business, I think.
Obviously. I'm curious it doesn't surprise you that a woman could do that. It's been a long century.
One night, I will tell you of Qasem Sultan. But for now, I would hear of you.
I started working with Campbell back in the 90s. His business administrator. And to my shame, his ghoul. A glorified secretary. But I worked my way up. Eventually, he trusted me, whether he'd admit it or not. Growing up, I wanted to be a nurse. Seems funny now, don't you think?
You are prince. Perhaps unlooked for. Does the change unsettle you?
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights unsettle me? I'll say this. I've got a lot of experience putting out fires. Don't get me wrong, this bullshit is something else. Luckily, I thrive in fast-paced environments.
You were Campbell's ghoul, but it was Lou who made you. How did that happen?
Campbell may have been prince, and he could fill a suit and smile like a shark, but he wasn't one for nuance. He bucked harder than Lou would have liked. But I was an even hand. So, she made me her insurance policy. Campbell wasn't thrilled, but what could he do? Besides, it was Lou's call. And you don't piss off your sire, even as prince.
Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
Of course. I think you'll do well here, Fire. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha! Horse feathers. Time's getting on. I'll let you go.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
Oh, good to have a look. That's actually what I want to go for. Going in this blue. Oh, what? Wait for the Odysseys and call it a day.
That's another ring. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Here, I don't freeze to death. Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and
Alright,
I know it
that was some quick save, Michael.
I believe we have a
Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.